What's up, everybody? This is a recap for the DOTS Bias Trading Indicator. Today is Monday, August 25th. Coming into every trading session, I like to see what the ALN and QStat profile is. So this blue box is Asia, this box is London, and depending on this profile, it can give you some pretty good probabilities to tip a bias one way or the other. So right here we have a partially bearish engulfing profile where London partially bearishly engulfs Asia. And so you can see when it's this pattern, 73% of the time, New York breaks the London low. So New York starts at 8 a.m. So coming into the day with that bias, I was looking for some kind of dots setup to take London lows. So you can see we took London lows after the open. No dots momentum to London lows, so no biggie. Just go on to the next sequential setup. So the next thing I like to look at is the NQ stats initial balance breaks. So what this is basically um, you take the first hour of the NYSE open. So from open to 10:30, and basically you have a 50%. So if price closes in the upper 50% of the initial balance, there is I think 81% chance that the initial balance high will get tagged. So you can see, I'm kind of going out of order here, but you can see dots were green. So high probability the initial balance high was going to get tagged. So basically, with dots green, there's a fair value gap right here, risking here, targeting here. So that was a solid setup that I alerted in my Discord. And you can see before that, again, I'm going backwards, the dots fired green after there was 10 a.m. news. So right at 10 a.m., there was mid-tiered news. So give it a minute. Dots turn green, reset, green again. So the ATR at the time was 25 points. So you enter, risk 25 to make 25. And that was basically the day. So using NQ stats, the initial balance with the dots proved to be pretty solid today. You can see this was just a slow grind up. The dots, you either have entry functions that got you long, or at minimum with the dots, hopefully you did not short this. And so pretty straightforward day. Last week of the summer vacation, that usually leads to a thinner volume, kind of more treacherous trading, if you will. So these were two setups with the dots and then Q stats that worked out. And then go touch grass. So 7-day free trial, link in the bio if you want to try the dots.